We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official. It's the best decision I've made.
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to like experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
It helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
All right, about to kick off here at Dragons Stadium in this OA White Division matchup. The Dragons' last game was against Berkeley at home. A tight one, and it was a win, 1-0. They were on the road previously against Seaholm, and that was on the 10th of April, in a 0-0 tie. So one thing we see about the Dragons as we get underway here, first foul of the game called, and it'll be a free kick coming here for Clarkston. One thing about this Dragon squad, if you're new to varsity soccer here for the Lady Dragons, is their defense is outstanding. And there's not really one superstar on this squad. They all contribute to the scoring, to the defense, to just overall general play. It truly is a team effort here for Lake Orion. Coach Hutchinson has really built something special here, and they're loaded with senior leadership on this Dragon squad. Only one freshman on Kendall Jubiak is on the squad, number 13. The rest are seniors, a couple juniors thrown in there, and three sophomores, excuse me. So senior-laden team have won a lot of games over the last couple years, and Dragons continue the winning ways, as we said, still undefeated on the 2025 season. We've noticed that our clock at times here in the stadium has been stopping and starting and acting kind of crazy. So just bear with us as we Dragons turn on it, and they're on a move. A lot of room to roam. Just wide right. Quality scoring chance by Lake Orion in the early stages of this one. Avery Eastman, the junior goalkeeper, is between the pipes for Clarkston in the orange. All right, quality scoring chance. Number one for Lake Orion. No corner kicks so far in this early stages of this match. Dragons on their set piece corner kicks and free kicks are very, very dangerous. Nothing's going to come easy tonight in this matchup. Wolves are going to have to be on their game. Nice inside cut. Intercepted by the Dragon defense. Buzzing out there, Molly Labate, the junior midfielder, number 22, making her presence known for Clarkston. Out of play, throw-in coming here for Lake Orion in the first half of this OAA White Division matchup. Looking over here, the last game ONTV had on the air was against Cranbrook Kingswood. Dragons shut them out 4-0 in a really dominant performance. That game was over in the first half. It could have been 8-0 in the first half, but Kingswood turned on the defense in the second half, but Dragons get out with a win. Nice hustle by number 6 for Linden. Dylan Verlinden, senior, A lot of hustle out of number 6. We've seen at Kingswood, Verlinden had scoring opportunity after scoring opportunity after scoring opportunity. Yes, I'm going to say it again, after scoring opportunity, and just missed a hair to the left, hair to the right, a little offsides call. You know, she is due, at least for the coverage here for ONTV. Keep calling number 6 name, and you just go, oh man, she's got to find the back of the net sometime while we're on the air. So number 6 is one to watch out for. And quality Kylie Kapitsky, the senior netminder wearing number 1 for Lake Orion, is also a standout player here for Lake Orion. All right, Dragons over there fighting that far side, coming near side. Nice drop into the box. Looked like a handball. No call. Play continues. And Fedoronchik, number 12, trying to send it in, but nice save by Eastman there. Looked like a handball indeed. You can hear the Clarkston faithful calling for the whistle. Dragons again. Here's Verlinden. She's on the move. Free and clear. Still open end. Deflected out nicely by the defense of the Wolves. And the unique thing about this matchup here is a lot of the Lake Orion players and the Wolves players, they know each other. They've been playing on club teams together for years, since youth and the youth leagues. So very familiar with one another. Nice move off that far side, trying to get offensive rush going to the Wolves, and they go looking to switch the field, come to the mid. Tapped out by the Dragon defense. Ooh, missed play by number 20, trying to get that one in. That's Garcia, sophomore midfielder. Makes up for it there on the deflection in. Wolves will have to throw in. Garcia will have the honors. Wolves are trying to scramble around. Look at all the black jerseys out there. Lake Orion is in the black. Clarkston is in the white. And they're trying to find an opening down the line, and Garcia throws in the open space. Dragons try to deflect it out. Still in possession. Wolves miss hit there on the pass. Dragons setting this up, trying to get. You're going to see a lot of possession time in favor of the Dragons. Nice tic-tac-toe passing. Nice feed up, too, by Nadia Fedoronchik, number 12. Sent out of play by the Wolves. Should be a throw-in here for the green and white. Ochai with a throw-in here for Lake Orion. Dumped to the turf for the Wolves. A foul called, and a free kick coming. Cantanella, number 10, lines up for the bomb. Sends it down range. Dragons again challenge that ball. Verlinden trying to find something in the open, and no. Good pass over there. Good speed there by 22. Labate taken away by number 7 for Lake Orion. That's Taylor. Dropped into the box and easily gathered in by Eastman. Dragons really putting the pressure on the Wolves defense in the early stages, and Verlinden nearly gets a toe on that one. She gets control of that. She's in the clear. Kubiak, number 13, chips that in, still in defensive side. Armstrong crossing that one over. Nice cut inside, change of direction. Dragons, time of possession, nicely done. Oh, they have it down the far side streaker. And out of play, good hustle by number 8. I think that is the Hessel for the Wolves. Should be a throw in here for Clarkston Wolves. Yeah, the dark jerseys are tough to see the numbers on the back for all involved, except the family members have been watching this Lake Orion squad all year round. They're sharp jerseys, but, you know, for us announcers and television, it's a little difficult. Again, I'm your announcer, Ian Locke. If you'd like more information about Dragon sports and ONTV sports coverage, head on over to orionontv.org. Our video on demand service there has old games and our full archive. Ooh, nice distance shot, wide. full archive of games over the years that you can see, especially from this school year, from the fall 24 season to this spring 25. Trying to bring you lacrosse, soccer matches, and some, softball if possible. Again, weather permitting. For Linden trying to find an open, and just Dragons having their way here, just passing tic-tac-toe, and a miss hit there, sent out of play, throw in. But you can see the Dragons are just spacing themselves in a position where they can just tic-tac-toe pass, and the Wolves just seem to be chasing, and that'll wear you out quick. Approaching 30 minutes left in this first half, no score. Wolves on the move. Labate, number 22, like the hustle of number 22 out here. Midfielder showing her skills, right foot set up. Into the box, gathered in easily by Lake Orion. Trying to find that forward up on that near side, and just could not make the connection. Gabriella Bucky, number 20, gets that play started. Verlinden in hot pursuit, out of play. Good defense by Kleinau, number 9 for Clarkston. Dragons looking to move quickly. Brodowski chips that one on, and I believe we have a corner kick coming. This time continues to roll. Yep, first corner kick for Lake Orion of the night. Cindy Goodman, number 15, with the honors. She decides to do a short kick. She gets it back. They're going to say offside. I think Bucky was too far past the defensive defenders there, just parking herself on the near side post for a tap in, and called for the offside. Dragons have more success when they launch those corner kicks. I understand why they mix it up a bit. You got to keep that defense honest, that they're not sure what you're going to do, but they're so strong and so accurate on those corner kicks. And they have size with Wetke down there. Number 20, just a presence in the box. And parking yourself by the post near side, or even far posts for that matter. And it's just a matter of delivering the ball on time and to a spot, and number 20 will take care of it. Inside 30 minutes here. So here's Bucky, look at the strides, nice speed there to tip it on, and should be a goal kick coming, I believe. Nope, looks like we're gonna have another corner kick, second of the night. And here we go again. I believe that is 15 again, Goodman. She's gonna go right foot. This time she's taking a full swing. Here we go. Far post, little too strong. Dragons try to run that one down, and they do. Reset that offense, see what they can do here. Kubiak, number 13, nice feed into the box, but deflected out. Wetke was there, the senior, on that near side post, trying to turn, but good defensive effort by number 8, I believe that was 8, to hassle the junior midfielder to turn that one away. Dangerous clearing, especially the way the Dragons have been playing on offense right now tonight. It's dangerous. Don't necessarily want to clear the ball through your goal mouth. Good challenge there by the Dragons. Wolves, again, the hustle of Labate. And in the clear, 17, she's trying to make something happen. That's Alexa Knights, the sophomore forward with some wheels. Make something happen for the Clarkston Wolves here at 27-16. I think a corner kick first of the night for Clarkston. We're going to do short corner quick. Labate with it. She's going to go right foot, come near side. Ratliff trying to find something. It's knocked out by the defense. I believe the chip was off of the offensive player for Clarkston, so we'll have a goal kick. We'll call that a good quality scoring chance for the Clarkston Wolves. Nice crowd on hand to watch this one. Overcast skies, cloudy but comfy. We had some days where it was snowing and chilly here after our first April 3rd game. It's we've had some wild weather here in April. Ooh, nice move again. I think that's Garcia. Number 20 called for the push. See her look to the sky going, no, come on. But I think that was the right call. The hand was extended to gain position, so referee will call it. Free kick coming here for Lake Orion. Here in the first, no score. OAA White Division matchup here between the Clarkston Wolves and your hometown Dragons. Dragons are undefeated on the season, 5-0-1 overall. Coming into this match, they've had a nice mixture of home and away games, but they are undefeated at home this season. Linden trying to head that one into his open space, and she gets it back. Taps into the middle, trying to clean this one up. Garcia, number 20 with it, splits the defender, still on her feet. Labate and Garcia go down in a heap. Could get an advantage here for Lake Orion. Dragons reset it. Coming near side, nice check in. Oh, there you go. And a nice shot by Verlinden. Number 6. Again, gathered in easily by Eastman, but Verlinden's been a force tonight in the first half. Dragons shoot up the side. Bucky in hot pursuit, but number 10, Cantanella, Amelia Cantanella, the junior forward for the Wolves, is there. She has it again. Challenged by Verlinden. Oh, giveaway just outside the 18. Dragons trying to move sidestep right. Good play there by the Wolves defense to knock that one out. Corner kick for Lake Orion. Wolves made the right play. They made the defensive stop, and then they give it away, and the Dragons take advantage and earn the corner once again. Crawford checks in for Lake Orion, number 10. 16 for Lake Orion, Addison Verlinden, the senior, with the armband and the leg brace. Looks like she's going to right foot it. Arm raised. Here we go. Full swing. Ooh, header, tapper to her sister. There she is, still in Verlinden. Gets the goal. Let's see that once again. Thought it was an own goal. Hits the ground, and she cleans it up with the left foot. Back door. Nicely done by the senior. 23:55 of the first. Dragons on top for the Clarkston Wolves. She was due. We told you at the top of the show that her hustle against Cranbrook Kingswood on the 3rd, everything but a goal. Team won 4-0. That's a good one, but 6 was everywhere in that match and just missed a couple times. This time she taps it in on the back door with the left foot. Nicely done. Delivery was by her sister, Addison Verlinden, also a senior, sporting number 16. Not too shabby, but again, we have to go back to Gabriella Bucky, number 20. She was positioned near side post and was a good screen for that corner to get through. At first it looked like it deflected off a Wolf player there at point blank range and it cleared through, but Bucky was the screener there to keep the white jerseys from seeing where that ball was coming. Verlinden in hot pursuit. Look at the stride. She is energized. She kept it in. Looked like it was out of play. It was. I was going to say that would have been a heck of a save. She was moving. Dylan Verlinden has some energy tonight. Oh, unforced error giveaway for Clarkston Wolves again. Labate is everywhere. Oh, nicely done by Garcia, and she's on the move. Lake Orion defense closes out nicely. Sends that one down range. Dragons sending up the offense. Nadia Fedoranchuk, number 12, doing something with it. Verlinden taps it over. Looking to say, is it offside or? Yeah, I think it was an offside play. Dragons got a little excited, and the Wolves did a nice job of pushing the defensive line up to earn that offside call. Garcia coming near side at number 19, Ratliff. Ratliff towing that line there with that pass out of play. She had Knights, number 17, just couldn't keep it in. You see this pattern over and over again. The Dragons, when they are on offensively and defensively, the field really tips in their favor. Difficult for the opponent to get any type of sustained offensive possessions. And that is happening tonight in the first half here. 21-22 left in the first half. Nice turn and left foot pass up the side. Eastman comes out, tries to send one down range. Bunky's there. Nice challenge. Everybody's challenged. Nicely done. Geez, Molly Labate, number 22, really showing the footwork she has and her skill set. Knights trying to turn in. I see two jerseys with the white Wolves Clarkston logo on it and a host of black jerseys for Lake Orion. Where's the rest of this offense? It's like a 2-on-5 situation here. And can they keep it in? They do. Number 14, good hustle by Thomas. Nicely done by Thomas to keep that offensive possession alive. Ashley DeHessel, I think I'm saying that right. She has the honors of throwing in. But then again, the Dragons steal it. Nice pullback and send down range as Butke sends it up the right side. Foot race for it. And a little too long, a little too strong, out of play. Should be a goal kick coming for Clarkston. Approaching 20 minutes left in this first half. Dragons up 1-0 by Dylan Verlinden's goal on a corner kick. Sent in by her sister, Addison Verlinden, number 16. We'll give her the assist. Number 9, Kira West checks in for Lake Orion. Out of play, throw in. They're going to say yes. Lake Orion with the honors, and they're moving quickly. There she is, number 6, once again. Long and goal! Oh, wow. Verlinden again from range. Right foot high, archer, no chance. Came down far, upper 90. Nicely done by number 6, Verlinden. Dragons up 2-0. 1931. When the floodgates open, they really open for number 6 tonight. 2 goals for number 6. And that was a great individual effort, just recognizing where the netminder was. Eastman had no chance. We mentioned sometimes during these matches that you really want that big, close shot, emphatic slam dunk when you try to shoot for a goal. Everybody wants that big goal. But shooting from distance makes the goalkeeper really showcase their skill set. They have to be in good position. They have to be able to move and recognize a high arcing shot. It's much more difficult than you think. And Eastman just had a hard time. She trying to judge that ball. I don't see a lot of wind out there, so it was just perfectly placed just under the crossbar in that far upper 90. And the Dragons are up 2-0. Dragons are feeling it. Dylan Verlinden on a tear tonight. Oh, here's another chance here. Verlinden up that side, screaming up there, number 6. Eastman collects it in, saying no chance. Is number 6 going to get a toe on that one again? Avery Eastman, the junior netminder, played solid so far tonight. Dragons earned that first one on the corner, and that was just a solid play from distance by number 6. Dragons again. Here it is, Verlinden, number 6. Does she have a third in her? She's going to take the shot, deflected. still alive. Ball is on the danger zone and near side post. Score! Crawford, number 10. Look at that goal. Just clean it up. But that's that pressure Dragon offense is putting on these defenses. You put an initial shot on, it's deflected out. Defense did their job, but they didn't keep the ball close and just, what they call it, I call them a meatball. That meatball is just sitting out there just waiting to be eaten up, and Crawford did it, cleaned it up, found it near side post. That was a difficult angle. Keeping it low, they can, Eastman go down for it, but it came in with pace, and the Wolves had no shot on that one after the foul. Labate with the drop into the box. Dragons in command in the first half here, 3-0. Garcia battling it out there for the Wolves. Dragons still keeping possession. Nice fight there by Mackenzie Tabish, number 22. First time calling her name tonight. Verlinden with that feed up the side, sporting that knee brace. Got the captain's lime green or neon green armband. Left foot pass up to Verlinden, and again, scream is that Crawford still attacking that area. Oh, near chance. Nicely done by Lily Franchek, the sophomore, number 2, with another quality scoring chance. Dragons are adding these scoring chances up. We're at number 6. Quality scoring chances on 3 corner kicks and 3 goals. 1 quality scoring chance for Clarkston, 1 corner kick earned so far in this match. Franchek sets it up. Verlinden coming back, looking for support, set up this offensive rush. Franchek again loses possession, out of play. Garcia couldn't keep it in. Ratliff looking on, number 19. I think we got some subs coming in for the green and white.
Playing for the Dragons, 14, Maya Chap, 17, Mary Graves.
Maya Chap and Mary Graves check in for Lake Orion. Dragons will substitute freely, especially with a lead. Labate. Ooh, nice feed up that far side. Knights again. Labate and Knights. Garcia are the 3 offensive options we've been seeing all night long. And that is a corner earned for the Wolves. Molly Labate, the junior midfielder, has been the wheels and the engine of this Wolves squad tonight. Brooke Ratliff, number 19, the senior forward, gives it up to Labate, drops it near side post. Nicely done. Header out, near miss, but it's still rolling in the clear. Dragons with a lot of space. Challenged by number 6, Gulab, and out of play. Savannah with the throw in here. Out of play again, let's redo it. Time continues to roll here, 14:36 left in this first half. Dragons in command. 2 goals by Dylan Verlinden, one at 23:55, the other at 19:31 of the first. And then a beauty from Crawford at 17:51 on cleanup after a deflection in the 18. Rocket shot lower, went lower right 90, near side to where she was shooting, tough angle, and it squirts through. Dragons up 3-0. Big crowd on hand to watch this one. Winter jackets are still in play, but at least we don't see winter hats and snow gloves and scarves and all that. Spring is here. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke. Thank you for tuning into this telecast. We encourage you to head over to orionontv.org to check out our website, learn more about Orion Neighborhood Television and all the services we offer our community. Take a video production class, learn how to create your own podcast even. And if you'd like to call games like this or work on our sports, just give us a call, 248-393-1060. Serving the Orion area for close to 40 years. Actually, I think it's 37 if you really want to be technical about it. Dragons making some substitutions. Federonchik, number 12, checks in for Lake Orion. High arcer for Linden into the box. Chased out there by Eastman. Smart play by the junior goalkeeper.
Number 12, Nadia Federonchik.
Dragons would love to tally another one before halftime. My goodness. Wolves need an answer. Good play by Tabish. Still keeping it alive, and this should be, off of Lake Orion, thrown by the Wolves. Garcia, number 20, battling down low with number 2, Lily Franchik. She wins that battle, and the Dragons have a throw-in down the line. Should have another one coming. Dragons trying to get organized. Taking their time. Approaching 12 minutes left in this first half of play. Dragons in firm command at 3-0. Oh, misplay there by Lake Orion and out of play, but good defense by 14, Claire Thomas, the senior, tapping that ball off the Dragon offensive player and earning that throw-in. Ooh, that ball squirts through. That's onside. Centering pass, still alive, my goodness. Oh, good defensive deflection there by the Wolves. That could have been disastrous. Nicely done by the Wolves defense. I think that was 13, Morgan Holbein. She was there to save a goal. Dragons, another quality scoring chance. Just kind of trickled into the 18. Nice centering pass by Lily Franchik, number 2 for Lake Orion, the sophomore, getting it done. Addison Verlinden with knee brace here. Again, corner kick coming. Sending a screamer. Hit the crossbar. Oh my. Couple inches to the right, and that thing could have knuckled over in for a goal. Good effort there. Again, we mentioned at the top of the show, corner kick, set pieces. Dragons are very, very efficient, and you have to be on your toes. Wolves' offensive rush has been stymied. Good defense, but they have like the tripod of Knights, Labate, and Garcia. You know, I'll probably throw Ratliff in there too. That's it. Those are the names we've been calling on offense, and here the Dragons are sharing the ball over the place from distance, just over the crossbar. Is that Berdowski? Is that 19? My word.
Playing for the Dragons, number 7,
Evie Taylor, number 7, checks in for Lake Orion inside 10 minutes in this first half of play. Heck of a play by the Dragons. Again, shooting from distance. Wind is picking up. You can hear it, or see the flag out blowing and standing in this wind. I think it's coming out of the west. Ooh, deflection there. Danger. Taylor trying to do something off the bench. Senior Garcia. Nice steal. Good pass. Kira West, number 9, the senior, with the captaincy armband on as she's out there for her shift. Full team effort here. Long drop into the box. Header still alive. Going far post. Just can't clean it up. Taylor looking to get a toe on that, but just skirts away. Another quality scoring chance. Dragons are really piling them up now. That is 4 corners, 8 quality scoring chances on 3 goals. Let's take a look at the Clarkston's record and who they've played so far. like we mentioned, Clarkston has not been on the road. They had one road game. This is only their second road match of the season, and it's a tough one. Oh, nicely done by Labate. Still alive out there, number 19. That's Ratliff. Ratliff left-footed. Oh, it's still alive. Nobody on the back post. And chasing it here, 14. Thomas trying to do something with it. Dragons grab it back. Jakubiak, nicely done to get that one out of danger. And a nice steal again by the blue-shoed freshman. Dragons running free in the middle. It's 12. That's Nadia Fronic, just not covered. And Eastman nicely done on the save. Federonchik, number 12, just running free down the middle of the field, just saying, I am open, and unmarked. Can't leave a player like her, seasoned veteran on this squad, wide open like that. I'm sure Coach Damian Huffer from Clarkston Wolves is going, no. Put a body on him. You got to stay with him. This is an active squad for Lake Orion. They hustle from the opening whistle to the closing horn. And they challenge you at every part, every moment they are challenging you. You can't sit back, and you got to move quickly, make quick decisions. Oh. No call on that one. That's a tough one. 21, Brooke Armstrong. Forearm shiver on, was it number 5? Kentanella, no whistle. That's surprise, but, oh, they do blow the whistle. I thought it was a whistle for out of play. Free kick coming here for Garcia. Lake Orion sets up the mini wall as we continue to roll here at 6:21 left in the first. Dragons up 3-0. Key free kick here for the Wolves. Can they drop it on the post? Can they get a shot on frame? Nicely done. Going back door. Can't get a header on it. No elevation on the jump. Mistimed it, but it was a well-placed ball. Looked like Lana Sloan, the junior midfielder, was charging on that one. Just mistimed it. But good effort by Clarkston. We'll call it a quality scoring chance, of course. They took advantage of it. Haven't said Kapitsky's name today. She has not been real busy. Just got to stay back, communicate with her teammates, especially on the D. Wolves trying to turn on that, and it's deflected out. Verlinden in a hot pursuit. Should be a Wolves throw-in. To Hessel with the honors. Swing and a miss. Garcia trying to get that one going. Coming in the middle again. Garcia going to that far side. That is onside. Labate trying to run it down, keep it in, and just, that looked out of play. Play continues, no whistle. That was close. Good hustle by number 20. She has been, I mentioned it before, she's been the engine of this offensive rush for the Wolves. Corner kick earned, nicely done by the Wolves. Let's see if left footer here from Labate. Ooh, that looks good, right in the middle of the box. Scramble, still alive out front. Danger from distance and a save. What a snag. Dragons on their heels, and Kapitsky comes up huge to preserve this 3-0 lead with 4 and some change left in this first half. My word. Wolves did everything right. Dragons defense crammed inside the box. No one out front. Wolves just couldn't finish, but an outstanding save by the Lake Orion netminder. Nicely done. My word, that was close. I'm amazed at how goalkeepers can see that ball coming through traffic. Everybody's in front of you trying to distract you, and they see that ball and make that play. That was impressive.
Play for Clarkston number 2, Claire Dean. 12, Olivia Mitchell. 9, Kendall Kleiner. 7,
Wholesale changes here for the Wolves. 3-4 subs. Dragons still alive here. Deflection off the elbow, no call. Play continues. Good defensive pressure by Mary Graves, number 17 for Lake Orion. Ball is still alive. Nicely done by 13, Jakubiak. Vermlinden, back to Jakubiak. Coming near side is number 7, Taylor. Taylor drops it far side. They're calling off sides. Is that Crawford? Chasing that one down. That was close too. If you're not familiar with offside, when the ball is delivered, the offensive player has to be behind or in front of the defender. You can't be behind the defender when that ball is delivered. Behind that last defensive player, they'll call you offsides every time. Well, not every time. When they catch you. Nice hustle up this side. Number 2, Lily Franchik, trying to do something, and it's out of play. Approaching 2 minutes left. Dragons up 3-0. Clarkston just a moment ago had a golden opportunity to tally one. Just couldn't get it done, and Dragons still, even with the amount of substitutions they're doing, their starters are getting a break, bringing the bench in. A very deep bench here in Lake Orion as Kira West sends that one in, number 9. And fresh legs for Lake Orion starting to show. Still with speed on the offensive side of the ball. Good defensive stand by Corin Namey for the Wolves. Dragons get it back, and they're still on the move. The Wolves have to make quicker decisions when they have the ball on the foot. Grab it, steal it, turn on it, pass it. Can't dance with it, no call. A lot of contact, good pullback. Right foot trying to go to the middle in the 18, deflected out. Dragons still with possession, looking for support. Again, the time of possession for Lake Orion. Inside a minute. Dragons dropping it in. Ooh, giveaway by Sloan. Ball is still alive. Cross that end line, that should be a goal kick. Yep, goal kick for Clarkston. So in summation of this first half, great play by this senior-laden team for Lake Orion. 3-0 lead with 20 some odd seconds left to go in this first half. Very impressed with their offensive output, defensive pressure, and the balance and depth on the bench. Dragons still alive at 15 seconds, trying to get another one, trying to go left foot. Chip on, deflected out.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
As we close out this first half, the Wolves are going to have to talk about this, trying to find some offensive rush for the second half to get back in this one. It's halftime. We'll be back in the second half right after this.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
Second half about to get underway here. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke, for Orion Neighborhood Television. Game of the week. Varsity soccer action. The Clarkston Wolves in town to take on your hometown Lake Orion Dragons. First half scoring summary. Dragons got on the board at 23:55 with Dylan Verlinden, number 6, finding the back of the net. And just 2 and some change later, she finds it once again on a brilliant shot from distance to push that lead to 2-0. And then Crawford on a cleanup after a deflection out front in the 18 from the Wolves goalkeeper. And it is 3-0 as we stand here entering the second half. Looks like we have a. Looks like we have a goal change here for Clarkston. Callie Willis. Number 4, the junior, is in. So goalkeeper change for the Clarkston Wolves here in the second half. Wolves trying to be aggressive here. Labate in that far side chip on, nicely done, and easily gathered in by Verlinden on that near post. Good quality scoring chance for Clarkston. We said it over and over again. Number 2, Molly Labate, the junior midfielder, is really the engine of this Clarkston offense. She's handling a lot of the duties out there and a lot of hustle, as is Garcia, number 20. Right here, nice play by number 20. Garcia's on, coming near side. Finding Claire Thomas, number 14, trying to find an opening and trying to find the whistle. I guess it was offside. Yeah, offside called on Clarkston, so the Dragons have a free kick. That'd be Addison Verlinden with the honors. Assist by Addison Verlinden on her sister's second goal, or first goal. Oh, good challenge there. Good quality scoring chance for the Wolves. That's their 5th. The first goal for Verlinden was off a corner kick and a left foot taparoo on the back door. And Butke coming near side, finding the open, kicks it through. Ball is still rolling, and it stays in. Trying to cut in Lake Orion, chip on right foot across that end line, and easily handled by Willis. I like the effort so far in the early going here, about 3 minutes in this second half. Injury to a Lake Orion player goes down in a heap. Looking for a sub, or the coach stopping the clock here just to check on her player, trying to get a number. 13, that is Kendall Jakubiak, the lone freshman on this varsity squad. Might not be aware, but women's soccer, they have the highest concentration of concussions in sport, which I was stunned to see that statistic, or one of the highest in sport. I think it even outpaced hockey, high school hockey. So no worse for the wear. Jakubiak takes a breather. Crawford checks back in, has one goal. Nice feed into the box. That ball is still alive and snagged by Willis. Dragons again just putting the pressure on, dropping the ball in. Out of play, should be throwing for Lake Orion. Nice disciplined play by Brooke Armstrong, 21. Earned that throw-in. Let's do that again, Lake Orion says. Verlinden with a long throw up the sideline. Bucky trying to get organized, and no call. Labate trying to split the defense. Very difficult to do, to dribble through the 2 defenders, but didn't really have an option for passing it to anyone. Dragons are finding the open player. Coming near side in the 18. Willis has been active in this first 4:15 of this second half already. Dragons offense picked up where it left off in the first half. Pressure. Oh no, we see a player go down for Lake Orion. That's unfortunate because it was a non-contact. We'll step away for the injury timeout. Hope it's not serious. Non-contact injury. She goes
I am passionate.
I am strong.
I
I
am an athlete.
Girls play today because of those who came first. The leaders, coaches, officials, trailblazers made possible by the passing of Title IX more than 50 years ago.
No person shall be excluded
From participating
On the basis of sex. Title IX confirmed what we already knew. Girls can play. And they benefit greatly from being involved in high school sports. Continue to play, to coach, to officiate. Continue giving back. Because 50 years is just the beginning. You were once inspired by those who came first. Now, be the inspiration for those who come next.
Back after the injury timeout, I did not see the jersey number on the injury, but those injuries where it's non-contact, just going up to secure the ball and coming down and crumbling, that's tough sledding. That could be a lower body injury, lower leg injury. So Dragons, they have depth still here on the offensive side, trying to get something done. Pullbacks, Binaroo, nothing there. Coming over to Butke, number 20. Chip on right foot, nicely done. Looked like Crawford crashing the back door there, but just a little bit tardy to the game, or to the party. Nice run up that side by Cantanella, number 5, trying to get something going. Looking for Labate. Can't get it through. Dragons have it. Chip back to... Ooh, danger. That was Kylie Kapitsky. You got to be certain. Just send it long. Nice tap up near side. Verlinden, she's in the clear. That is onside. Shorty has 2 goals. Nice pass in the center. Wide open. Oh, what a defensive stop by Clarkston. Again, a centering pass deflected out. Bend but don't break defense here at 34-15. Wolves dodge one. Lake Orion was in the clear, just could not make it happen. Dragons still on the attack. Right foot, just almost said just wide right, but is substantially wide right. Should be a goal kick coming for the Wolves. That was a great offensive sequence there for Lake Orion. Verlinden in the clear, always looking for that open player. The defensive players, the midfielders, looking for those forwards, screaming up the sidelines and shooting it and passing it through traffic and letting the offensive player run to the ball. Nearly netted Lake Orion their 4th goal of the night. Good defense by the Wolves to prevent that goal. Battling over there, Labate. 2-person action there for Lake Orion. They get it out, up that far side, sends it down range on the left side, and Verlinden again in the clear. Good closeout, nice step over. She go left foot, right foot, favor the right foot, down low, score! Oh, it was on the outside, or offside call, I believe. Thought it went in. Nope, she missed. That was close. No reaction. Usually you hear a lot of screams. I thought it went in. Could she have her hat trick? She wanted it. Just missed by inches on that lower left post. Nice speed by Catanella, trying to hunt that one down out of play off Lake Orion. Wolves with the throw-in. Number 5 showing some wheels out there for the Wolves, the freshman forward. Going up against the Lake Orion Dragons senior-laden team, defending district champions. And Dragons eventually fell in the state tournament to, I believe it was, I think it was Adams who eventually won the state title. Could be wrong, but I know they're defending state or defending district champs. Corner earned by the Wolves. Nicely done there. Let's see if they can get a solid set piece going and see that, again, they've got Labate, the junior midfielder with the honors on the kick. You can see they really rely on her for the big kicks like this, and she has been placing it in decent position. But who's going to clean it up and try to find the back of the net? Nicely done. Coming near side post, headed out by Lake Orion, still alive, and they clean it up. Dragons defense was in position on that near side post and sent that one out. Bulls trying to set something up, challenge Claire Thomas 14, trying to get something going, and Verlinden and crew slow them down. Kleinow with the throw in for Clarkston. Labate in the sidestep taparoo. Looking in the middle, trying to find something. That's Garcia, just can't move. She goes down in a heap. Play continues. Nice run there up that left side. Dragons again on the move with pace. Plenty of space trying to cut it in. Dancing around. Good defensive closeout by the Wolves. Dragons lose their footing and go down. They'll call a foul. Out, should be outside the box. That should not be a PK. Yeah. Yeah, the visiting fans are saying no can do. That was outside the box. They're calling a trip. Lost her footing. Oh, it is a goal. They gonna call it a? They calling a PK? They are calling it a PK. What? Oh my! Thought she lost her footing and she fell in the box, but no, they're calling a PK here. Key moment at 30 minutes in the second half. Goodman, number 15 for Lake Orion with the honors. Oh, high and over the crossbar. Too much. Overthinking it. Wolves again with an dodge another one. This could easily be 5-0. Got to put that PK on frame. Let the goalkeeper make the save or make the decision. Pick a corner and go, but Goodman loved to have that one back. Bucky setting him up again, going far side over there. Nobody over there. Looks like she's trying to find Crawford over there. I think that's Crawford streaking up that side over there. Showing wheels. Nice job to play through the traffic, but couldn't get anything going. We're inside 30 minutes here in this second half. Dragons up 3-0 over the Clarkston Wolves. Wolves come into this contest, where are my notes? Close to 500. 3-2-1 overall. And we mentioned this was their second road game of the year. Garcia with the honors. She's had a very solid game here for the Wolves. Got a little bit of the turf there. Would love to have that one back. Nothing doing there. If we look at the OA White results here. Yeah, Lake Orion, Berkeley, and Seaholm are all in a battle for OAA White supremacy, and a win here would put Lake Orion atop the OAA White at mid-season. Good hustle by 17. Alexa Knight, called her name all day long. Having issues with the clock here. The clock went from 28:04 to 28:05. Now it's 28:06. So apologies for the clock. Now they set it up again. Here we go. Not a lot of mustard on that shot by Kendall Kleinow, the sophomore defender. But anything to get it on frame is a good thing. you never know. Throw it on net, see what happens. Sometimes they surprise you. For Linden, tapping over for the left footer, looking, screamer down low, and a nice save again. I like Callie Willis's game tonight in this second half. She's done a nice job of shutting down this Dragon offense. She's made the saves when she's had to, and she's had to. At least 4 opportunities here in the second half for Lake Orion have been turned away by Willis. Dragons on the move, change of direction, and a give back. Nicely done. What a play over to Crawford. Right foot across the goal mouth, and oh, just missed. Ooh, danger zone, danger. That looked like Jakubiak was ready to pull the trigger on that one, but she is back in the game. She's okay after she went down and looked like she hit her head earlier in the match, but she's okay. Bend but don't break defense is what we're seeing here from the Wolves tonight. Oh, that's a handball, easily, yeah. Swiping her arm, handball. Easy call. And free kick coming here for Lake Orion. Inside 26 minutes. Our announcer Ian Locke here for Orion Neighborhood Television. Bringing you varsity sports in the spring 25 season. The spring season goes by so quickly that we just hope for nice weather so we can get some games in. And you never know here in Michigan what the weather's going to bring. Supposed to have a warm-up here in a week or so. Famous words spoken by every Michigan weatherman. Yeah, next week it'll be nicer. For Linden, header in. She's going to take it on. Right shot from range. She's feeling it tonight. 2 goals by Dylan Verlinden in the first half. Got the scoring underway here in this match for Lake Orion at 23:55, and then she scored again at 19:31. Back-to-back bombs. Nicely done. And then Crawford, Liz Crawford got hers at 17:51 to put it to 3-0, and that's where we stand. Clarkston had one really good opportunity at the end of the first half that was turned away. Oh, giveaway deep. Danger, Knights. Turns on it. Trying to feed it through. That's a tough pass. Dropped in the box. Didn't have the ball, no whistle. Play continues. Clarkston faithful looking for a whistle. Nice hustle by Knights to keep that one alive and jump that pass. Dragon defense turns it away easily. Had to work at it, but they did it. Crawford near side. Cuts in, looking for a left-footed pass. Gets through, a little too much mustard on that one. Crawford again gets possession. Dragons dropping in that corner. Trying to run it down. Wolves are there. And a throw in for Clarkston. Oh, mishit out, giving it back to Lake Orion. That is an unforced error. Unfortunate by number 7, Corin Namey, freshman midfielder. Rookie mistake. You want to give Lake Orion opportunities deep in your defensive end. For Linden with the throw in. Butke deflected out. Dragons just trying to drop it on net, drop it in the box, see what happens, chase it down, see if the Wolves defense can make anything of it and challenge Willis. But Willis, I think, has been solid in this second half. Not a lot of height on these Clarkston goalkeepers. And that's how Verlinden's second goal of the night at 19:31 took place from distance. She just tucked it under that crossbar in the far left 90 and No chance for Eastman, who was in the first half. Willis, on the other hand, has been very solid this second half. See what happens. Garcia drops it in, deflected, still alive, and out of play. Claire Thomas just a little bit out of her reach. Number 14 can't grab it. Corner kick coming for the Wolves. Labate with the honors. We saw glimpses and opportunities. Oh, she goes quick short corner. Garcia tapping out, gives it away. I'm not sure what that communication was, just gave it away. Unfortunate. Here we go, Verlinden gives it up that far side, see what happens. Tap on, nice save by Willis again. She's been in position. Playing those angles, nicely done by the junior. Clock continues to hang up. I hear the crowd getting frustrated with the clock pausing and picking up and pausing. Garcia trying to, give away. Danger zone for the Dragons. Don't want to foul there. Garcia clears that one up. Looking for the open player. Again, that's Cantanella trying to run that one down, and she has some wheels, and she gets it. Cantanella, she has Labate, can't get it to her. Labate was open right down the middle. Labate battling. Nice give and go. Right foot. Let's see, off the crossbar. Molly Labate playing very well tonight indeed. The bright star for the Clarkston Wolves tonight on the offensive side of the ball. Making things happen, just can't find the back of the net. And
Playing for the Dragons, number 9, Kira West.
Kira West back in for Lake Orion, the senior wearing number 9. She's had a nice game. Claire Thomas, number 14, battling down there. Dragons out of play. Crawford couldn't keep it in. Wolves looking to do something with it. Find some space. They find the open player. Nice slowing number 3 to Garcia. Garcia over to the far side. Trying to set something up. Offside, easily called by Elena Catanella. Number 5, the freshman forward, was parked behind that defensive line. And easy call for the linesman. Clock continues to roll, maybe. It's been stopping and starting all night long. It says 19-10 left in this contest. Dragons up 3-0 in command. 3 goals in the first half. Clarkston has not solved this Dragon defense yet. Dragons on the move once again. Bad throw, moved her feet. So that's a turn on forced error, throw in for the Wolves. Labate trying to get something going, trying to turn. She has worked overtime in this game, and a foul called on Lake Orion on the collision. So free kick coming here for the Wolves. Wolves move, trying to get up that far side. They're there. Nice stuntly done by Cantanella. Out of play, should be throwing again for the white jerseyed Wolves. Lake Orion's sporting the black jerseys tonight. Trying to clear, they don't, it's alive, and oh my goodness. Unforced error and a giveaway, nearly nets a goal for the Wolves, but just a bit too strong over that crossbar and out of play. Head on over to OrionOnTV.org and check out our website. Learn more about all the services we offer the Orion community. We live stream our public access, government access, and educational access channels on our website in beautiful high definition. And you can watch us on Comcast Channel 10, 20, and 22. Verlinden making a run up that middle. Good defense by the Wolves to check her off the ball. Nicely done. Still alive. Tabish trying to center that ball and gathered in by Willis. Dragons have 4 corner kicks. Clarkston has earned 5 so far. 12 quality scoring chances on 3 goals for Lake Orion. 8 quality scoring chances on no goals for the Wolves. Trying to run that one down, out of play. Crawford going after it, but she has wheels, but no turbo. Throw in here, number 9, that's Kleinow. And out of play, again, these unforced errors by the Wolves, just giving the ball away. It's just giving Lake Orion, or putting their defense, the Wolves' defense, just back on their heels continuously. Again, just keep knocking it out, knocking it out. Clock continues to run. Lake Orion's happy to do it. They'll throw it in all night long. Oh, couldn't get around on that one. It's Jakubiak Kendall trying to swing that left foot around and left her foot open and sails off to the right. Let's see what Lake Orion has coming up. Where are we at here? Let's look ahead to their schedule coming up. Again, battling for an OAA White Division lead here in this contest. Dragons are looking at, they'll be on the road at Utica and home against Royal Oak. And then they'll have Groves at home, Seaholm at home to close out the, looks like the regular season, or at least their home stand, a nice long home stand. But yeah, a lot of home games for these divisional matchups for Lake Orion. It's a very nice schedule. They will be on the road at Clarkston for a rematch on May 6th. But yeah, they have a string of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 road games as they close out league play coming up. So they're undefeated at home and they're taking care of business, which is good because once you hit the road for a long stretch like that, you got to be on your toes and be ready to go, especially if you want to compete at a high level in the OAA White Division. Lake Orion throwing, they're going to say Wolves ball. Deflected out by Lake Orion. No scoring happening in this second half so far, so good defense by the Wolves, and here's their offensive rush here. Knights trying to cut it in, still alive. Cleared outside the 18. Garcia charging with number 4. Or is that number 3, Sloan, trying to get something going, and not a lot of communication out there, it seems, with the Wolves. It's like just chasing the ball, really. Crawford near side with it. Deflected off the defense. It's still in play. Kendall Jakubiak, number 13, with it. Danson finds the open player. Trying to feed it in. Verlinden trying to get her 3rd. Dump in the box, no call. Play continues. Abate again trying to find something, just something. Jakubiak, freshman, getting a lot of time in the. Called her name multiple times tonight. Nicely done by the freshman. Lone freshman on varsity here in Lake Orion, centering pass, deflected out. Good defensive stand by the Wolves, but a throw-in coming for Lake Orion as we're approaching the 12-minute mark. Actually 12:40, if the clock is correct and official.
Playing for the Dragons, Dragon 17, Mary Graves. 19, Lily Brodowski. 21, Brooke Armstrong.
Armstrong, Brodowski, and Graves check in for Lake Orion. Dragons have substituted freely in this contest with a 3-0 lead. Chip on, still in the box, out of play. I think a corner coming for Lake Orion. I think. Looks like it. Everybody's lining up like it's a corner. That'll be the 5th corner of the night for Lake Orion. Let's see who has the honors as they position themselves in the box. Sydney Goodman, number 15 with the honors. She does a nice job. Nice patient kick, near side post, header, still alive, goal! Whoa. Here we go, high archer, drops in, 2 Dragon players on 2. They were equally marked. Evie Taylor, number 7 on the goal. First time saying Taylor on the goal here for Lake Orion. Evie Taylor, where's she at here? The senior, Evelyn Taylor, nicely done. 4-0, first goal of the second half for either squad. Dragons push the lead 4-0. We said it before, and we'll say it again, said it for years. They're very good at corner kicks and getting those set up. And the defense was there. They had them marked, and the Wolves defenders were between the Lake Orion offensive players in the net, so they were in good position. But it's just a better offensive play, just getting ahead on that ball and tapping it in after the corner lob in from number 15, Sydney Goodman. Thought it was, thought the goal was by Jakubiak, number 13. They listed Taylor, I think it was 13. Oh, nice subtle tap and a hip check, no call, dump to the turf, play continues. Oh, and then a push from behind, they'll call the second one. We're gonna give her a yellow, yellow. Who's at 17? Mary Graves, the sophomore, checks in and she checks out. Just inside 10 minutes to go on the yellow card. She even looked back and apologized to the Wolves player, and good sportsmanship. So dumped her from behind. It's a yellow. Free kick coming. Ooh. Trying to get something going here on offense. Nice play by Sloan, trying to get it going. There's a intentional. They have to throw yellow. No yellow, getting Chippy Garcia. No yellow, it was shoulder to shoulder, but it was intentional. Getting late in the contest, about 9 minutes left, 4-goal lead. Frustration starting to show themselves. Rivalry match between Lake Orion and Clarkston, always contentious. Oh, nice save there. Nicely done by Willis. Give 4-star marks for Willis in the second half. She's really done a nice job. Making the saves she's supposed to make, right? Ooh, 3-on-2 break here for the Wolves, and a good defensive breakup by Lake Orion. Trying to see who that was. Evelyn Taylor, number 7 maybe? No. Good defensive stand there by the Lake Orion Dragons, given away to Labate. She's on the move, trying to find the open space. Can she get away? That's for Linden, chasing her down. Yeah, just Whistle called. I didn't see the linesman of the flag. It must have been a foul. What are we doing here? Yep, foul back here, and Labate with the honors. Oop, oh, quick tap. She didn't really, is that indirect? Interesting. Labate raises her hand, good to go. In the box, nicely done. Just can't get it on frame, and that ball goes out of play. And the Dragons have their backup goalkeeper in.
Great job, Matt.
Lambert in the green jersey. Lambert's in for Lake Orion. Jolie Lambert, the junior. Lucky on the steal. Dragons trying to turn on it and get it upfield. Finding the open player. They do a nice job of just, you can tell this is a veteran squad. They know where everybody is. They know where their teammates are. And, oh, giveaway. Tamperu still alive. Oh, nice pass. Good run here by number 5 again, Cantanella. Out of play, throw in for the Wolves. Approaching 6 minutes left. They need, at this point, with a 4-0 lead, the defensive squad Lake Orion has, something really has to break down for Lake Orion, for Clarkston to get back in this match. Graves checks back in, number 17 for Lake Orion. Dragons working the clock here, taking their time, getting things set up. If you're interested in working with ONTV, give us a call at 248-393-1060. Studio has podcasting classes, field video production classes, and studio production classes. If you ever wanted to make your own television show or podcast, give us a call. 248-393-1060, or visit us on our website at orionontv.org. Classes start at only $25. 5 minutes to go here in this second half. Dragons in command. Kubiak, freshman Kendall, wearing jersey 13, got the 4th goal tonight, first one in the second half. If I was going to pick my stars of the game, I'm going with Verlinden, number 6, 2 goals in the first half to get this thing underway. So far, all things considered, she'll have the game winner. And, oh, nice run up there. And on the Clarkston side, I'd have to say Labate has done a nice job. In the second half, the goalkeeper, Callie Willis, done a nice job for the Wolves tonight. Butke will be called on that. They're going to give her a yellow. They do. Wait. They give her a yellow card. Gabby Butke, number 20, has got to sit down. She was a big force in that first half for the first goal of the night off the corner kick from Addie Verlinden. Screening defenders with her height and athleticism on the jump on the near side post, and allowed the ball to squirt through, and Dylan Verlinden to get that tally to go up 1-0 in the first half at 23:55. She gets the yellow card on the harm there and will take a seat. Right now, Dragons have done a nice job of substituting players in and out. They have such a deep bench. Wolves are having a hard time getting organized here. Winningham, number 25, trying to get something going for Clarkston. Evelyn Taylor, number 7, trying to get that offensive rush rolling. Again, another toe on it, trying to get something. Still battling out there. Knights, number 17, in hot pursuit, trying to get the Wolves on the board, trying to tally 1. Chip in the middle. Ball is still alive. Ooh, got to keep that ball down, try to clear it out. Oh, miss hit there by 12. Mitchell trying to clear that ball. Wolves seem to be getting a little tired. Not as precise with their passes and gathering in the ball and getting it under control. Dragons centering the pass. Taylor for Lake Orion still being a pest out there. Like to see it, trying to get that ball in the middle. Time continues to roll. Linden with the throw-in and the armband. And a large knee brace. Senior has made her presence felt on this this contest tonight for sure. 2 minutes to go. Dragons up 4-0. Dragons try to close this one out strong. Wolves trying to bust up this shutout. Labate, 22. Nice turn on it, trying to get some wheels going. Out of play. Throw in here for the Wolves. Knights. Alexa Knights has had a nice game, number 17. Dragons now on the move again. Send it up the middle, into space. Crawford in hot pursuit, moves inside, gonna go right foot. Danger, score! Crawford. Exclamation point on this match against their rival from across town. Crawford sends this one to 5-0 and closes this one out at 1:15 left in the second. 2 goals by Crawford, 2 goals by Dylan Verlinden, 1 by Jakubiak. That is the scoring for Lake Orion. 2 goals in the second half. Liz Crawford, nicely done. Very patient player. Junior, experienced on this squad. And nice way to close this one out. A lot of seniors played. Rotating players in and out, both goalies for Lake Orion getting some game action, which is always pays dividends when the postseason comes along. You never know what's going to happen. You got to be prepared. Taylor battling out there still. Olivia Mitchell, number 12, turning on that one, trying and gathered in by Lake Orion. I think that's Lambert. 30 seconds left, or 36 seconds left. I want to thank you all for tuning in to this contest. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke. Replays of our game of the week are Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 7 p.m. on Comcast Channel 10. And on our website at orionontv.org, watch our live streams on our public access channel. You can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV. Just search for the ONTV channel. And you can see all of our program as this one is in the books. The Dragons take it 5-0 over the rivals, the Clarkston Wolves, and sit atop the OA White Division at the midway point of this 2025 campaign. Want to thank you all for tuning in. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.